Alright guys, just want to do a little update here. Getting the engine back together. Got it all painted. Got the exhaust on, just got to put the tip on, of course. Tune it and set the timing. Gonna open up the carburetor and actually tune the carburetor because it's a new carburetor. The guy before me said he had it running, but wasn't running properly, so I think it just needs to be tuned. Waiting on my 1.25 rocker assembly just come in, and then I can put my valve covers on, my extended valve covers. Painted these. Came out pretty nice, pretty happy with it. So I'm also working on the oval window, got it bolted on. This hole was just basically so I could reach through and hand tighten all these bolts so I can get a generalized size of where the window is going to sit, and then also when I pull those off I can cut between holes, and that'll actually give me enough clearance when I put the Lexan in there to overlap to the stainless. So that's where we're at with that. I don't know if I showed you guys this yet or not, but let me get a light on this. There we go. So I got my strut bar on, made that. I saw the one on Amazon. I'm not sure who makes it, but pretty much looked at it and said, you know, I could build that for way less than what they're charging. I think it was like $200 and something for it. When I got this thing built, I think it was all less than I want to say $50 or $60, so somewhere in there. So that'll work pretty well. Of course, got my transmission mount on. Just filled up the transmission tonight, checking for leaks on all these new boots I put on and the brake calipers. Notorious for leaking right there on the seal. You just got to get it set right. So just checking for that. So like I said, got the new heads on, got the new rods in there, and rod tubes. Just getting it back together. Alright guys, thanks for following me on this project. Getting close to the end. I think all that's left now is basically some touch up on the engine. I got a little scratch right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, it's right on top. It's barely in there. There's two of them. Got to do all the body work now. Working on patching holes. And if you guys have been following me, there's a half an inch of Bondo in this section here. Pulled it almost all the way out. There's some smoothing I need to do, and some actually add a little bit of Bondo back in. So I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, I'm going to smooth that section because there's just going to be no fenders on this guy. I got two holes to repair up front. One's pretty bad. The other side, the guy put fiberglass on it. Not a big deal. I think what I'm going to do is just get a piece of steel and go from there to about 8 inches high or so. Clean up all this stuff, prime it, and then I'll skim it with that 8-inch piece of steel all the way to the end there. And then I'll just feather it into the rest of the metal. Haven't quite decided what exactly I'm going to do there, but that's kind of my general idea. So as far as the interior goes, it's as it was last. I got the steering wheel in. I think I showed you guys that. Got the new window assemblies. I'm going with the one-piece window. And what I was told is the one-piece window cannot use this one-piece bar that goes across. So basically, I need to remove that bar and replace it with a double, so that when the window comes up, and I had this problem in my square back, it was coming up, and then it would drop down on the nose. Sorry about the lighting there, guys. So basically, by putting that, I think it was, I want to say it's 66, I think they did that, and then 68 they started going to these one style. I'm not sure why they did that, but anyways, so I just got to put that in there. It's the whole regulator system, and that'll allow me to put a single window in here without it dropping, and it'll go up nice and down smooth. So anyways, that's where I'm at, guys. Gonna be tinting the windows here shortly. And so anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.